Like, one trouble spot in this game is going to be at the very end of the game, when you got to do the boss refights, because fighting all the bosses in a row is pretty difficult. And there's a trick, a nice speedrunning trick to skipping those boss fights, but I don't know how to do it, so... This is the level that everybody hates in this game. We're gonna be okay with it. I'm pretty well practiced at Iceman's level, so I shouldn't have too much difficulty. I'm gonna use the magnet beam to try to cheese it if I can. But I've been keeping up with the Steam discussion forums for Mega Man the past couple weeks to see if they put a fix for that dumb menu bug that they introduced into their stupid game, which I think is a DirectX issue. Like, smart people have said it's a DirectX issue. So, anyway, but this is the stage that people who are coming to the series either for the first time or who haven't played it in years and are playing it on Steam for the first time in a long time, this is the stage people are complaining about, is Iceman. It's kind of an unfair stage because the little bit RNG, what these moving platforms later in the level decide to do. So we're going to do the best I can to cheeseball it. I've done it without Magnet Beam, but that's not what we're going to do today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we skipped the fourth one. Okay. 1. Now I didn't even get up on it. So we skipped the second one, we'll skip the fourth one. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't jump far enough. Okay. No problem. Perfects. Not perfect. I failed that like 6 times. What am I talking about perfects? If we fall down there, we'll blow that guy up. But let's just watch the pattern real quick. 1, 2... I think we jump on all of them here, actually. Because it kind of zigzags back and forth. Yeah, we gotta jump on all of them. Not this one, though. The one all the way up to the top is a troll block. You can wait and see where the ones you're going to jump to are going. Except that one, because you got to skip that and then you go up. Oh, goodness. Okay. So skip the troll block, then go up. Gotcha. Or I could just use Magnet Beam and skip the section, but... where's the fun in that? Now, we got to use Magnet Beam. Gonna concentrate so my Magnet Beam doesn't run out. And it can be real difficult to even see where your beams are because they flicker in and out so bad. I want this one up. I want this one up. I didn't get it. I even tried singing to the tune of the Iceman song to see if that would help, but it didn't help. Oh, it's this fool again. Whatever. Iceman is not even a boss. He's like not even in this game. Blink and you'll miss him. Let's not get penguined. It would be really bad to get penguined right here. Because Iceman's weakness is the elect beam. Which means... pause trick, baby. I took that ice to the face. Didn't even care. Did not even care. So most Mega Man games have 8 bosses, but Mega Man 1 only has 6, and the last of them is good old Fireman. And unlike the Fireman you know and love, he doesn't put out fires. He causes fires. His head is made of fire. I actually really like Fireman's stage, but him as a boss... I'm really bad at fighting him as a boss. He's one of the more difficult bosses of the game. But the stage, I'm fine with. I like the stage. It's pretty good. I like the music. I like the theme. I like how it's like a broken down factory. It's not just the inside of a volcano or whatever. There's going to be a couple sections we're going to want to use this ice attack to make platforms out of those, like, fire bars shooting up out of the ground. Those. In fact, I think right here would be a good time to do it. Aha, that's fine. You can skip some of this section too by using a weird glitch, but I don't know how to do the glitches in this game. I don't know anything about this game. The only thing I know about Mega Man 1 is that they announced Mega Man was going to be a fighter in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and this hole doesn't kill you. Isn't that cool? Hole doesn't kill you. Why? Because there's land down there, see? And instead of putting like the Mega Man everybody loves in, they put in the bad box art Mega Man from Mega Man 1's box art, which a bunch of Tekken fans got mad about, like a bunch of Capcom fans got all upset, but I thought it was hysterical. I mean, I don't play Cross Tekken, that's not my jam, so it really didn't matter to me at all, but it was funny watching the rest of the internet get really butthurt about it. I want to see the entire internet. There was just as many people who thought it was as humorous as I did, but I just thought it was hilarious having this frumpy box art Mega Man that everybody hates as a fighter in a Street Fighter game. That amused me to no end. I think we just go here. Yeah, because those guys take a while to fall. They take a minute. And then I think all these guys are up on the roof. You know what we should do then? That. We don't need the elect for anything else in this level. I don't know if we can win this. I honestly don't. Let's see. No. I don't know, because he throws the fireball at you, and then, like, fire shoots from underneath Mega Man's feet, and I don't know a good way to not get hit by that. And I'm not good at using the pause trick against Fireman, because the ice attack is so small. I mean, I guess we could try it, and just see if we can get it, but I don't think we're going to. No. So just stand in one place and tank the damage and hope you've got enough ice to make it happen for you. That's all I know how to do. And that brings us to good old Dr. Wily. Here we go. So he's always going to be worth 100,000 points, but there's 4 stages in the final level. 200,000! Wow! That's twice as much as any other boss can possibly give you. I totally forgot he was 200,000, not 100,000. Now this level sucks because it starts out with that guy. Oh, he jumped over me. That was lucky. He doesn't have to do that. Oh, super lucky. It's... Oh, triple lucky. It's very rare that I get to this part of this level with that much health intact. Like, that's wild. That is the wild sauce right there. So here we've got to time this properly. Nope, that was not timed properly. There we go. Or you can get trapped in those little corridors there. Like that kind of thing there, that kind of like puzzly nonsense. That was a spike! Oh no, all the stompers are gonna get me. Oh, I wasted all that luck. See? Yeah. All that luck that the stompers gave me up front is just gone. It's just goose-egged. Not all of it, I guess. That guy was okay. That guy was fine. And that guy was fine. Okay. No, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, what I was saying is this like little puzzle kind of thing here isn't the kind of thing I'd expect to see in a Mega Man level. It's the kind of thing I would expect to see in like somebody make in a Mega Man like level editor, you know? Oh, the timing, the timing. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to go up to the top here and try to get this health, I think. Like that. That's what I'm supposed to do. Then I can just fall here. I don't have to worry about that stupid jump. No, we're out. We're out. We're good. We gotta keep a close eye on our weapon energy, though. Guts is okay to use, because we're not going to use it very much in the levels anyway, but... if I get the chance, I'd like to fill it up. That's one of the challenge of the final levels in the Mega Man series, is that once you get to the final levels, your weapon energy no longer fills up in between fights. And then this is the screen down here that everybody hates, because it's these freaking guys. And that's why, because sometimes the platforms are not solid when you try to jump on them. I could try to use Magnet Beam to get through there, and I probably should. The problem with using Magnet Beam is that it's required in the next couple screens. So if I waste a bunch of Magnet Beam on this screen and then die... like that. It doesn't do anybody any good. Because then I don't have the Magnet Beam I need for the next screen. So, we didn't know at the time, but this level feels kind of ROM hacky. A little bit. And this guy's going to hit me down here. Like, there's just no way around that, I don't think. And their movement patterns on these platform guys are at least partially random. And he will just go high enough to go into the spikes. Ugh. On his own. Like right there, if I was standing on top of that second green guy when he went up that high, it would just been Spikes Town for me. Fortunately, Mega Man 1 has as many continues as you care to use, so... But I do think this section here, it's better to go without the Magnet Beam and see what you can do. I just said that, now I'm going to use the Magnet Beam, though. Oh, goodness. Now these little things here, these will actually respawn, I do believe. In Mega Man 1, power-ups that are placed on the map will respawn as much as you need them. Let me see if I'm a liar or not. No, it's true. So, we don't need to fill it all the way back up, but I want to make sure I got enough to get through this next area here. Because this can be a little bit trolly too. Doesn't that kind of look ROM hacky a little bit? How you got to use these like little tiny 1 and 2 pixel platforms to get high enough? Future utility items in the Mega Man series don't have that problem. But we really got to make sure we don't die here. Future utility items, there's not really any sense of you have to use them or you die. Or you have to use them in a very particular way. Like Rush Jet and whatnot. Future Mega Man games kind of give you options on what to do with them. As we'll see when we get to those games in this series. How did I miss? There we go. Should have been a one-hit kill there, but unfortunately... Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die and have to replay this whole level. No, we're not, we're fine. Oh, 1 hit left! And I'm dead. I'm not. That shot went through me. Oh, clutched that out. He shot me, I thought I was dead. But something about pausing the game there, I guess, caused that shot to not hit me. Or maybe I was in hit stun or something, I don't know. But you know what I always say, kids? If you're going to cut it close. I always say that. Alright, so second level, here we go. We got no lives, but if we die here, we get to continue from this stage, I'm pretty sure. you don't have to start from the beginning of the castle, which is really friendly for an NES game of this era. Also, I'm pretty sure that is the, I'm pretty sure that is the hardest of the levels, to be honest. We do have to fight Cutman without his weakness, but that's okay. His pattern's not too terribly bad. It is a little bit bad. We got it, we got it. We're fine. There's a jump button on my controller, I just didn't want to use it. Right there. The jump button and I were just a little bit at odds, not gonna lie. That's okay, we probably need to replenish those lives anyway. Now when you die in the fortress stages, you don't get your weapon energy back, but if you continue, you get all of it back. Which is fine, I mean, that's okay. Not that we were really low on weapon energy anyway, but... Cutman's another boss that's pretty easy to start with if you don't want to... Like, I do Bomb Man first, but Cutman, also, his pattern, pretty easy as well. We want to use a Lek Beam right here, I think. To do that. And then the same thing here. Yep. Alright, I think this is going to be a Lek Man down here, actually. If I recall. I did recall correctly. Decent enough fight against the Lek Man. I remember these guys being a lot harder to dodge, so either I was getting lucky or they're not as hard as I was remembering. Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer use of a Lek Man power there, and we will take the free guy here. We didn't need to use 2 Magnet Beams, but we did. That's fine. Yeah, this is just not even. We're just not even. And then I think for... Is this the boss down here? Almost. I think we're going to use a Lek Beam for this boss as well. I think a Lek Beam is just the winner weapon of the game. It's just incredibly good. But I think we want it for the pause trick for this boss as well. But he'll get an Lek Beam too, because as you'll see here, after this incredibly long boss intro sequence is over, it makes a Mega Man hologram. Yeah. 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 This is how we're doing it. It's fine. 2 damage per tick. It's cool. He got out of it. Got him. Beautiful. I think technically he takes more damage from Fireman's weapon, but that's a lot trickier to get the pause trick to work on. And you saw even with the pause trick, I took a lot of damage there, so... Shoutouts to Jordy Bear for sponsoring this video, and to everyone who makes this channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.